Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a great Sunday wherever you guys are. Also, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Hope you guys are all having a great day, evening, night, morning, whenever you're watching this video. I hope y'all are having a great day all together. Anyway, DJ here. I am back with more Persona 5 R news. That's right, guys. A few days ago, there was some more info details about the Persona 5 R game, what all is going to be included, what it's all going to have in it. There's a couple of videos I will be showing you once we get through the news articles. There's a couple of news articles I want to show you guys on this video that goes into a little more detail about the Persona 5 R, which will be coming out here in the States in 2020, which is fine with me. That gives me enough time to, get ready for it. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoy this little video. I'm kind of new at doing all this, so bear with me bear with me. I hope you guys enjoy this because I thoroughly am going to enjoy giving you guys updates on the Persona 5 R whenever the news becomes available. So I'm not sure when the next update will be. So whenever there is another update, I'll be doing another video for you guys because I want to keep you guys informed on what's going on with Persona 5 R, because I am excited about this game just as much as I'm excited about Final Fantasy VII Remake. And in case you guys did not see, I put a video up of my reaction to the Final Fantasy VII Remake trailer. So if you hadn't had a chance to watch that, go back and do that, please. And let me know what your thoughts are on Final Fantasy VII Remake. And also, after you've watched this video, let me know what your thoughts are on Persona 5 R. I'm always interested in knowing what everybody else thinks about the game, what they want to see in the game, what they're looking forward to most in the game, and all that, all that good stuff. But anyway, here we go, guys. The first article, all these news articles are on the Persona Central website. So if you guys want to go back and read these yourself, you can. I'm just going to go touch on a few things about this. Apparently, the game's going to have 20 new songs, which is amazing because I love the Persona 5 music in the Persona 5 game, so I cannot wait to hear the new songs. The reason behind the name and new confidants. So yes, there are new confidants in this game. According to this, it says the term royal comes from the desire to create a polished, extravagant title. The name royal was decided earlier in development, so it's going to be like a extravagant title, is what they're going to call it. The new character is the female protag. A female character is called Kasumi, and she's going to add, according to this, she's going to add some perspective and flavor to the story, and adds more depth to the existing characters, whatever that means. She's going to be blended into the story. Apparently, she's going to be a confidant. So as you proceed in the game, you'll see a different side of her from the teaser trailer that they put out in March. She will develop all through her confidant story. Apparently, she's a confidant story person, which will be interesting to see how that goes. She's younger than the rest of the group from what I was reading. She is a first year student, I believe. So she is definitely going to be younger than the rest of the group, which is cool. We'll see how all this goes. A lot of people are curious about her, and I'm curious about her story, her background. That's what I'm looking forward to seeing. The other new confidant is going to be the counselor that you saw in the trailer that they put out during the concert. He's going to be a counselor at the school, and his name is Takato. And he's also involved with Raruji and Anne, with scenes that will show their inner feelings. That's interesting. He's a kind adult. Developers believe players will enjoy a different kind of fresh exchange from the confirmations with the bad adults. As you progress through the Kasumi and Takato confidants, you'll get benefits. You'll earn benefits, kind of just like in the actual game, Persona 5 game, when you go through your confidants, the more you level up, the more advantages you get in battle and whatnot. So apparently, these two are going to be the same way, which is a good thing. It gives you more story to play. And apparently, they asked a question about between yes and no, will there be more new confidants? And the answer is yes. Please wait for a follow-up. So apparently, according to what that means, there's probably going to be more confidants added eventually. But apparently they're going to have new elements that are going to be added to the game. Play assist in a more advanced function than the original, than the mechanic from Persona 4 Golden. The volume of it's going to be a third semester, will be more than expected for those who experience the volume of P4G. There are around 20 new background songs during conversations. Many new illustrations have been added to make the visual look more fresh. Development, others, there's going to be a lot of stuff. There's some pictures here. This is an interesting photo. We don't know who this person is as of yet, but there is hints that it's going to be, according to this, it could be the human form of Morgana. Because as you guys know, if you played Persona 5, that's all Morgana talked about was how he wanted to become a human and whatnot. So the game has been brushed up. Expectations for new characters, new third semester. The final proportions are currently in development. There's a scene where the mysterious new character sleeps in the same bed with the protagonist. What? Where is this photo? I want to see this photo. Is there a picture of that for real? Okay, apparently there's not. Apparently there's a rumor. Apparently that was a thing. Apparently there's a picture going around of the new female character Kasumi is in the bed with protagonist Joker. So, okay, that's something I did not know. If you have saved data from P5, you will gain some kind of bonus, but there is no carryover. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder what kind of bonus we're going to get from our Persona 5 save. Interesting. But the data will not carry over, but you're going to get some kind of bonus. I wonder what that could be. That'll be interesting to find out what they're going to include. What kind of bonus will we get? Looking forward to hearing what that's all about. But yeah, that's the article I found. And there's only the only picture they have is the aquarium is a new place where you can go on dates and take people to, apparently, which is cool. And then you have this picture here of this mysterious character here, which we're not sure yet who that is, but like I said, rumors are going around that it's a female, that it's a human form of Morgana, because there's Joker there, and it's not Yusuke, so I don't know who else it could be. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But the next article I found, also on Persona Central, if you want to know any more, Persona Central is the place to go. There's 3 articles on here. Okay, I didn't realize that was 3. There's a 5-minute video which I'm going to show, but I found found a subtitle version of it, so I'm going to try to do my best to pause during some of the video because they translated some of the stuff that's in the actual video. Here in this photo, which is interesting, you have Futaba sitting with somebody that looks like her. I don't know who that female character is. Which will be interesting to see. And you've got Joker here, and then you got person over here. But this article talks about the report, which we will go over here. Here we go. There's a character page for the new character, a special page for the official release media of the Persona 5 Royal, and a page dedicated to the Morgana report. And Persona 5 will be released, we already know this, in the West and Asia in 2020. We already know all that. But the Morgana report, I will play that here in a few minutes for you guys, so y'all can check that out. But there's that article as well. And there was also an article they did with the developer of the game, Persona 5 complete first developer interview with the producer, the character designer, and the director. This is something new. I have not seen this. Apparently they asked him a lot of questions about the game, what's going to be involved, and stuff like that. Some of the stuff we already know, which is kind of interesting to hear what they have to say about certain things. They were asking him about the name behind the Royal. They asked him about what's another question? They're talking about the new town. It's a new and major addition being explored. Yeah, it's going to be explorable just like Shibuya and Shinjuku and all that stuff. The darts facility is going to be a mini game it's a full-fledged mini game, kind of like the batting cages that you do in Persona 5, which I'm horrible at. I can never do the mini games. They're talking about the character designs, how the characters look a little different. As you can see, Ruruji here has a different look compared to what he does in the Persona 5 game, which is really cool. This question here is, I like to ask about the new character to get to the right point. What kind of character is Kasumi? Kasumi is a new student in Shujin Academy who has been a high achiever in rhythmic gymnastics since middle school. Since she goes to the same school as the protagonist and his friends, there will be naturally points of contact between them. Introducing a new character adds a new perspective and meaning to the story, while also letting us dig deeper into the characters we already know and love. Kasumi was created after much discussion about what kind of character would allow us to realize that. And it says, will she play an important role from the early on? Will this impact the general outline of the story? No, they're not really. It's not going to impact the story. And the funny thing is, since she is the younger of the group, age-wise, indeed, she's age-wise. Futaba is an underclassman as well, but Kasumi will be the first character that they'll call the protagonist and his friends the senpai. So she's going to be calling everybody senpai, which will be interesting. Then it talks about the concept of her design. And all that good stuff. Talks about her ribbons. Talking about her ribbons and ponytails are cute. Okay. Her Phantom Thief appearance. Kasumi doesn't form a pair with the protagonist, but since I was drawing her as an icon of P5R, I designed her Phantom Thief appearance to feel like it goes alongside the protagonist. The idea of a Phantom Thief in itself has manga-like elements. It talks about, and it goes on and on about, talks about the teaser trailer when they showed in March, talks about that. The Counselor Arcana is also being introduced into a new confidant. Seems like he'll be adding yet another new aspect to the story. We'll be able to leverage up Kasumi and the Counselor. Yes, you will. Will there be others? Yes, we've already answered that question. It's a pretty interesting article. I'm looking forward to the day we can play it. You and me both, the person who asked this question. So yeah, the article goes into pretty good. It's a pretty interesting article about that they did with the interviewer, the interview they did with the developer and the character design. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, go to Persona Central, and it's all there. On there, so you're welcome to go check that out on your own. I'm just trying to hit the high points for you guys as much as I can, and all that good stuff. So yeah, this is where you can get all the answers for all your Persona stuff if you guys are ever interested in wanting to know that. Oh, apparently there's some screenshots. Okay, well I did not know those were there. We'll just look at these. Apparently there's scans features new screenshots. Okay, as previously announced. This picture is interesting. As you can see, that's Joker, and I'm not sure who that is, but that doesn't look like Kasumi. It also has the game developer features. Interesting. And here's some more pictures here. As you can see, we got pictures of screenshots from the game. Man, this game looks so good. Oh my God, they did such a good job. And there's a bunch of stuff written in Japanese. Wow, this looks awesome. Whoops, apparently I did that wrong. There's some more details about the game there. More pictures. I guess this must be the interview they did with the guys from the article that I just read. There's some more pictures, as you can see there. Well, apparently I can't click on that picture, which is weird. But as you can see there's all kinds of more photos and more pictures. Lots of awesome screenshots from this game. This game is going to be amazing. There's Kasumi. There's her school outfit. And then here's her Phantom Thief outfit with her mask. Her mask is black, which is really cool looking. It almost looks like Joker's design mask, which is really nice. And she's a rhythmic gymnastics. She's into the rhythmic gymnastics, which is really cool. So, And there we go, back to that. Well, that's pretty neat. Those are some of the news articles that I want to touch on with you guys, just to give you a heads up of what's going on with the Persona 5R stuff. It's kind of cool. It's kind of exciting that they've actually, you know, still putting out stuff and whatnot. As you can see, there's a lot more stuff here. But there are some videos. This first one is the Morgana Transmission Part 1. It's subtitled. It's supposed to be, it's got English subs on it, so I'm going to try to pause it during certain parts, and maybe we can actually see what's going on. And then I have another video from the same thing that I want to show you guys that's also subbed, so we can go through that and all that good stuff. So for now, guys, I'm going to show you these, and we'll pause. I'll try to do my best to pause in the middle of this. It'll be difficult, but I will do my best, so bear with me, guys. But anyway, hope you guys enjoy these short little videos, and we'll pause when we have when I can. Okay, guys?
P5R のここがロイヤル新たなストーリー。やめて。見慣れない顔だな。囚人学園の生徒みたいだが。さっきはありがとうございました。私1年なんです。怪盗服だと？まさかこいつペルソナ使いなのか？
はい。
誰だこの男？
Who's this guy?
アンドルト！
はいですね。カウンセリング受ける気になってくれて。
Good morning,
こんなシーン
everyone. We
見
will
たこ
commit
と
to
ないぜ。
cleaning duties.
学園生活もさらに
Pick
充
up the
実
trash
しそう
in
だな。
designated areas.
アンドルの派手着姿だ。
Oh. I hit the button. Sorry, guys.
アンドルの派手着姿だと。やー最高だぜ。ってことは正月から先もあるってことか。の我が輩だと。それに双葉の隣にいるのは。
Interesting video. Sorry, guys. I hit the button by mistake. But I apologize for that. For you guys who are watching that back, that was my fault. I was trying to pause the video and I hit the wrong button. So let's go back to the end here, where we're talking about where they're all sitting at the table. Okay. You got Joker over here, mysterious person, we're not sure who this is yet, over here, and then you've got Sojiro, and then of course you got Futaba. But the question is, who is this woman right here sitting beside Futaba? Now, this is who I think it is, but I'm not for sure. Judging by the back of the lady's head, it looks like Futaba's mother, but I'm not for sure if that is Futaba's mom or not. But the back of her head, considering the fact we had to go into Futaba's palace and we had to fight her mother as the boss, it kind of looks like resembles that. But that's just my opinion on that matter, but you guys can take it as you will. But it kind of looks like Futaba's mother, which is interesting considering the fact, I don't know. It's interesting. I don't know. It's even like Morgana, even the, you know, the subtitle is like, who is this, you know? And it's going to be interesting to see what they do with this, because you got the counselor, and then you got Makoto in the trash, and you go back here to Kasumi. Apparently the guy is harassing her, and of course Joker shows up to be the hero and you know, helps her out during that situation, because in this part of the video, if it'll go to this part, come on, Come on. As you go to this part here, she actually thanks Joker for helping her back there. She's a first-year student. He's a second-year student, so she's definitely younger. I like her. I like her look. She looks really cool. And she's definitely a Phantom Thief, judging by the outfit. And this is definitely Mementos, as you can see. It's definitely Mementos there, which is cool. But yeah, guys, that's that video. The next video is another little short video. Pause.
P5.
No, pause. All right. Here's the other half of the video that that was shown.
P5R のここがロイヤル。超パワーアップした学生&怪盗ライフ。お？行けるところが増えんのか？へえ、吉祥寺か。何ができんだろうな。ダーツ、ビリヤードだと大人の世界にデビューだな。
We're gonna get excited about this.
水族館もあんのかよ。寿司がいっぱいな。おお、仲間から写真も届くのか。まさかこの二人とも出かけられるのか。無事に済むのかよ、それ。なんだ、なんかヤバそうな雰囲気がするぜ。なるほどな。敵も変わってるってわけか。
Awesome, the challenge is good. What is this? This is something secret.
お宝だ。いや、ちょっと違うな。あ、映像はここまでか。
Okay, let's go back to. I want to go back to. I don't know if you all can read it. Okay, am I gonna have to do it this way? I wish I could get it off the subtitles to see what that says. But apparently it's been a lot. Apparently, according to what I'm reading here, it says it's been a long time since the last visit to the aquarium. I really something about don't you. I can't read the rest because of the subtitles behind it, but apparently she's excited about being at the aquarium and she wants to try diving someday. And she wants to go watch the dolphin show, and of course Morgana's talking about sushi. The movements that are based on the trust between a trainer and a dolphin, I think I can learn something useful for my performance. Okay, so she's talking about her gymnastics performance, probably. And apparently here you can like send text, and you can send when you're doing your messages, you can actually send pictures now. So he's like, oh yeah, I'm sending you this, something for you to remember this day, the date of the establishment of the Phantom Thieves, and a date of our first buffet. If you guys remember in Persona 5, they went to the buffet, and that's how they, came up with the name. That's when you come up with your name for your Phantom Thieves crew and all that stuff, and that's how the Phantom Thieves became. So apparently now you can take a picture. As you can see this picture. And of course, Anne's like, you're being annoying, Raruji. And I was eating. That's apparently what she was saying during that deal. And here, apparently, you can take the twins. Apparently, here you can take the twins to Destinyland, which is interesting because that's something you couldn't do in the original. So apparently, you can take the twins out. You can hang out with the twins outside the Velvet Room. So that's another interesting thing because I'm like, wait a minute, you can take wait a minute, you can see the twins outside the Velvet Room. Okay, that's kind of cool. And of course, Caroline's like, no, it was not as interesting as I thought.
もう二人とも出
And
かけら
then
れるの
Justine says, you're just saying that now, but I saw you quite enjoying yourself back there, weren't you?
か無事にす
You said the teddy bear is cute and even stood in line with me to shake its hand. I think that's what it says. I don't know. I can't read it with the subtitle, but I think stand in line and wait in line to shake its hand.
るのかよそれなんだ
Now this is interesting. As you heard, there's an alarm going off and all this red stuff in the velvet room. This is all new. Not sure what all this involves. I'm actually kind of interested to see what all this does.
なんかや
When the alert is triggered, I can't read the bottom of it. Something happens apparently. Don't know what that says because the subtitles are right in the way. So apparently something doesn't feel right according to what Morgana is saying.
やばそうな雰囲気がするぜ
Okay. Okay, under this circumstance, what is the kind of rehabilitation you wish for? Now that's interesting because I'm kind of interested to see what that means. What is that about, Igor? What kind of rehabilitation do you wish for now? That's something new. Under the circumstance that the Velvet Room's all red now, which is another thing that's different. So I don't know what that means. I guess we'll have to see in the next update. And of course, we all know we got stronger enemies now.
なるほどな敵も変わってるってわけか
なんだよあいつ急に
And this here, I'm not sure. This is a secret. It looks like a secret area that you can go to. And there's some weird looking
いやちょっ
treasure
と違
thing.
うなあ映像はここまでか
But I don't know what that means either. But anyway, guys, that's all I have for the Persona 5R news update for May for this month. I'm not sure when they're doing another one. But when they do, I will give you more updates and all that good stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for the mess up earlier. That was my bad. I hit the wrong button and that messed everything up. I do hope you guys will forgive me for that. That is something I'm kind of getting new to all this, you know, giving you updates on video game stuff. It's kind of new to me, so I'm kind of learning. So bear with me. But guys, I hope you all enjoyed all this awesome Persona 5R news because because this is all good stuff. It gives you a glimpse of what the game's going to be like, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the next update has, whenever that's going to be. I heard rumors it might be in June. June is going to be a big month when it comes to video game stuff because we got E3 coming up, and there might be some news on Persona 5R at E3. I don't know. That would be awesome if there was, because you know I can talk about that. But June's going to be a busy month for video games. Looks like with E3 coming up and Final Fantasy VII remakes and Persona 5R stuff coming out possibly next month. It's going to be a good month. But yeah, guys, that's all I have for you today in this awesome video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I do other stuff. I stream video games. I stream Persona 5. I'm doing Persona 5 right now. I'm doing Tales of Vesperia. I'm gonna do that. I'll be doing Persona 5 stream tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. If you guys are interested to come check it out, feel free. I love to see new people come into the chat and whatnot. Enjoy yourselves. Talk to other people in the chat that are Persona 5 fans just like me and everybody just like me. So new people are welcome. I welcome anybody that wants to come to the streams. So you guys are all welcome. But anyway, guys, that's all I have for you today in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it whenever you're watching this. And I will talk to you guys on the next video. Till then, take care. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.